welcome to 2K Sports. Allie, it's up.
Well, coming up.
Incredible. Thanks, Allie. And tonight, two veteran teams, Grant. What does that tell you?
Well, usually with an established team, you've got to beat them. They won't beat themselves. But a lot to learn in this league, and really, there's no substitute for experience.
And the Lakers starting five. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the 1. Curry against Jackson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
With impressive quickness, Jackson is usually able to stay a step or two ahead of the defense.
And that one falls for Jackson.
At the line from L.A.
He does not get the second one. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Curry from deep three-point land. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard outside. Pass to Jackson. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's James, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And the basket by Curry.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
To the paint. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And he gets it back. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 to get things going. To the middle. There's the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts. Clearly feeling it.
Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Embiid. Leonard passes to George. Leonard against James. Here's Jackson. And again, another missed shot.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere. I just love the ball.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And the Clippers with the ball. 11-point game. Here's George. Joel Embiid with the board. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Jackson against Curry. The drive by Jackson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Joel Embiid.
And good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so Jackson nails both of them. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's James. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. James has got 6 points.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Zubats. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4 on the clock. And the Clippers miss again. The Lakers have got 7 of 8 in the basket. James with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. Embiid from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Persistence pays for Giannis. They're using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Pass to Leonard. Back to George. Over Doncic. And again, no good by the Clippers. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 19-3 run. The three from Curry. Drops in the three. He's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Jackson. Leonard against Embiid. Here's Zubac. From deep. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got his 6th rebound on the night. That one goes in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Leonard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Putting up a goose egg bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
You know, for all his skill, and he's got plenty of it, one thing that people don't realize about Doncic is just how strong he is. And he's still uber young. With time, his frame will only get more imposing, and that's bad news for the rest of the league. He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. James with the rebound. And at 6'7", 230 pounds, Luka Doncic has the physical tools to attack the paint.
And because he's got that body and those skills, he doesn't shy away from contact, B.A. If anything, he knows exactly how to use that size and strength to his advantage.
Jackson with it. Now guarded by Curry. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers basketball.
From the inbound. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
George, no good. The Lakers dominating the game. And Doncic hammers it home.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Clippers have possession following the score by the Lakers. Jackson, another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot. And the team is struggling because of it.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded.
Guys, it's all about persistence on the offensive glass. You just can't ever give up on a play.
Now here's Leonard.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Inside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The Lakers with the rebound. For 3, James. That shot is off. Leonard outside. Pass to Jackson. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him this quarter. A third would be a problem.
Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. Jackson's got 5 now.
And hopefully that settles him down after starting the game 0 for 6.
And here's Curry for 3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
And it's the Lakers on the break. And it's James with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Powell outside. Pass to George. Launches it. That shot off the mark. And it's the Lakers the other way.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
Now the Clippers with it. Here's Jackson. Doncic pulls down the board.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Powell with a steal. George with it. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Powell. George outside. And the Clippers miss again.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Zubac passes to Jackson. Clock at 6. Doncic against George. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, George not content just to roam the perimeter now. He'll attack the heart of the defense as well. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
There's a minute 54 left in the first quarter. Jackson, the pass to Zubac. Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Embiid. 3-on-3. Doncic with it. Guarded now by George. Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket's good. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
The 3 from Curry. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's George. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Double team on James. Here's Embiid. Doncic outside. The 3. That's good from Curry. On the assist from Doncic. Curry's got 23 points.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
Now here's George. Up and over Doncic. Ooh, rejected by Doncic. Lets it go from the wing, and he hits the jumper for 2. He's got 14.
You know, LeBron's a very efficient shooter from mid-range, in my opinion. I like when he takes advantage of that area of the floor.
Got a hand on it. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And you asked Joel Embiid, he's not satisfied with the way he's playing recently.
I think I need to, be more aggressive.
I guess the process continues, Grant.
And with big men, it's got to be a team effort. You got to feed him the rock, BA, inside and help him get it going.
Kevin Durant.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
The other thing they've done is immediately get out on the fast break. They're definitely getting some points that way.
Paul George out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Terrence Mann. And it's Powell in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. Now here's Powell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Count it.
The timing by Batum. Really good at recognizing when to fire off the catch.
And Durant slams it home.
Tell you what, when Durant is feeling it, he puts on some swagger. He's going to let you know he's got it going.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, it starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me. Serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball. Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Here's Powell. Following the score by the Lakers. Covington finds Powell. From the stripe. Kept alive. Batum. It's Powell. High post. Here's George. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Pass to Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's George. He's got 6. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the Lakers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. And the 3-pointer goes.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
George with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. That one off the back iron and out. The Lakers have gotten each of their 6 shots to fall here in the second. Lillard can't get it to go. The Clippers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
18 feet out, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Boy, that in-between game of Durant's is deadly. Give him this shot, and you'll regret it. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know George's got the ring. LeBron's got the career number. But I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
He's lighting them up. Tough to strategize a comeback when you're being run over.
Here's Powell. Doncic with a block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for George. Now here's Powell. Oh, denied by Durant. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's got 6 points. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spot, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Here's Mann, defended by Lillard. It's Covington on the wing. Powell outside. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And here are the Clippers now. Following the score by the Lakers. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Leonard against James. That one's good from Powell. On the assist by Leonard. Powell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Over his career, Kawhi has become a thrilling passer. One of his many improvements since being drafted in 2011. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court.
Powell. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's the Lakers on the break. Durant for three. And another three for the Lakers.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Powell. Here he goes. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. The Clippers making a switch here. Kennard's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Turner, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Leonard with the ball. Turner covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mann. Can't hit that one. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Here's Lillard. He takes it in.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Here's Mann, defended by Lillard, who is stolen by Lillard. Jumps up, and the dunk by Lillard.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Now here's Leonard. Here's the floater. Rejected by James.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
They get it back.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
It's interesting. Coming into the league, Leonard's jumper was a question mark. Now, no one is second-guessing it. And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high-percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Kennard, following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Covington. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the long J. Covington's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, nice perimeter shooting by Robert Covington. Just has such a really aesthetically pleasing release on those long ball attempts.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved. Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Here's Durant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Durant's got 19.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Mann, defended by Lillard. Mann misses.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Yeah, you know, it's like the game is in slow motion for LeBron. He sees the entire floor and sees it so well, knows what's coming, and usually always makes the right pass.
So it's the Clippers now, following the score by the Lakers. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Embiid, he's checked in for LeBron. Here's Kennard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
Now here's Jackson. 5 points in the game. Here's Leonard. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Lakers with the ball.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Durant. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line.
Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing.
One shot.
Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Free throw is good from Durant. And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
To the inside. Here's Jackson. Only his second make in 9 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Here's Turner, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Jackson, the pass to Leonard. Down low. Here's Zubats. No good that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. Turner attacking. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
4th team foul.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Zubats. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal
Damian Lillard picks one up. The free throw drops from Zubats.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter. Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Counted from distance.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
George for 3, and that's not gonna go. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He ended up with 24 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
they score very effectively. With the exception of ball movement and play calling, they were able to exploit multiple weaknesses.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Damian Lillard.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
On the court for the Lakers, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. George with it. Picked up by Embiid. George passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Tell you what, George has gotten very good in the pick and roll. Actually pretty deceptive when he's running the pick and roll. When you anticipate him pulling up for the shot, he'll take the defense by surprise with the slick pass to an open teammate.
The Clippers shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Leonard attacking. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from James. And here's Doncic outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Doncic against Leonard. The 15-footer is good. Leonard's got 9.
And we know the expression never changes. The temperature never rises. Leonard just seems unaffected by defensive pressure.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Here's Doncic. 26 points for him. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work.
The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Jackson against Curry. Jackson down low.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
It's George on the wing. Up and over Doncic. That's short off the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Leonard, good.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for LA.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
Jackson, pass to Leonard. George with it. Back to Leonard. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Doncic finds Antetokounmpo. The 11-footer. Leonard pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Jackson against Curry. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Coffee. He's checked in for the Clippers.
Amir Coffee.
Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity. Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Back to George. Tries to snap the cold streak. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And with Paul George, Graham, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Covington's checked in for the Clippers.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
To the paint. Here's George. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. George has got 4 points this quarter.
You can tell Leonard sees the whole floor, allowing him to set guys up well.
Embiid. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
For 3, George. He buries it from 3. George has got 13 points.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top 3-point shooters in the game.
Curry, that's good.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Covington. Inside. Here's Leonard. Antetokounmpo with the block. James double-teamed. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Leonard with the ball. Antetokounmpo covering. Here we go, one-on-one. And Doncic hammers it home.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes, too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Doncic passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Leonard against Antetokounmpo. For 3, George. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel, James. Is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head. Head coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. And And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved. Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Lakers with some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Stephen Curry.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense. Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Jackson finds Leonard. George outside. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game, and with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game, and he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well.
Goes back up. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds now. From the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Jackson. Back to Leonard. The shot comes out. Good D by Doncic. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 13-5 run. He rifled that one in from distance.
Three-pointer.
Lillard's got 27 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And Embiid with the block. Over Leonard. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Jackson against Lillard. Jackson down low. 11 points in the game. Good work defensively by Lillard. Doncic passes to Lillard. Here's Durant. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. He's got 24.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
I like the idea. We know we can make that shot, but the defense wasn't happening.
Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard finds George. There's the drive. And the jam by George.
Yeah, you know, George really enjoys being in the air. I mean, this guy has great body control and bounce, and his slams at times can be absolutely sick.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Offensive rebound. Embiid gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Lillard against Jackson. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's James. Again, the Lakers score.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And 1/4 to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. It's Batum at the power forward with Zubats at center. Luke Kennard out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Turner. And he banks in the layup.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Tries again. Pass to Coffey. Uncovered. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
You got to have a good basketball IQ to be effective. I love the decision to kick it out.
Durant for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Durant's got 29 points.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Here's Batum. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Turner attacking. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls for Turner. And so Turner nails them both. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Kennard against Van Vliet. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Lakers with possession here. For 3, here's Lillard. Hits the 3-pointer. Lillard's got 9 points now in the second half.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Jack's up at 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Kennard right side. Here's Batum. Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
And it's slammed in by Durant.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. Fields checked in for the Lakers. On defense, the Lakers. Here's Mann. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Durant with the big finish.
Well, that dribble gives KD the momentum he needs, and you can see his teammates already loading up with smiles as he explodes to the cup.
Here's Mann, drives to the hoop, rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Here's Kennard. On the wing man. Pass to Batum. Here's Coffey. The 3 is up. The rebound by Turner. Outside Durant. Driving in. That one no good. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Coffee can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Durant, and that one's drained from the low block. Durant's got 11 here in the quarter alone. The Clippers shooting 27% here in the fourth. To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, Grant.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career. And it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
The Lakers making a switch here. Shamet's checked in.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
They get the rebound. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Oh, and Turner with a block. Intercepted. Pass to Batum. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
You know, that's where the high release point of Batum worked to his advantage. Allowed him to get that shot off.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Zubac. And the Lakers have possession. Now here's Hield, defended by Kennard, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Timeout called, the Lakers.
At the line for 2. Timeout called for the Lakers.
Completely new group for the Lakers. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And so it's the Lakers with it. From deep, here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 15 points in just the second half.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since. Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
You know, once he takes that first step, LeBron is virtually unstoppable. Raw athleticism gives him the upper hand.
The Clippers shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Back to man. Here's Coffee. Check by James. To the inside. It's stolen by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Antetokounmpo for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
James finds Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Pass to Coffee. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. The Clippers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Clippers, B.J. Boston.
Here's Doncic. From downtown, and Embiid gets a 3. Embiid's got 21 points in the game.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Back to man. Check by James. Nails the wide open jumper. And here are the Lakers. A big stretch here going 10-2.
You know, when Giannis is being this aggressive on offense, he can be really hard to stop. The defense needs to make an adjustment.
The Clippers shooting just 28%, lacking confidence on offense right now. Embiid covers. Inside, Hartenstein lays it up and banks it in.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Pass to James. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Now here's Embiid. Takes a three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Here's Kennard. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 16th rebound on the night. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
And with Giannis, a little power goes a long way, getting him past the contact and to a shot.
It's stolen by James. In transition. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from James. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points in the quarter. Out left to the wing. Here's Batum. Here's Hartenstein. And Embiid with the block.
Look at how well Embiid uses his size on defense there, swatting down the shot and doing it with authority.
They get it again. Kicks it to Doncic. Antetokounmpo, right side. Again, the Lakers score.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Looking to end the run. Offensive rebound. The layup off target. Hartenstein's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And here's Curry for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Curry's got 35 in the game. The Clippers shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, it really puts pressure on the defense when Embiid makes an effort to run in transition like that.
Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Here's James. And the shot goes in. James has got 15 points in just the second half.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Back to Hartenstein. Rejected by James. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Kennard. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Pass to Hartenstein. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James. The first free throw is good. For the Clippers, Covington comes in for Batum. And it's Coffey in for Kennard. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Turner, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Anunoby comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Fields checked in for James. And it's Shamet in for Curry. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to man. Here's Coffey, guarded by Hield. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Nails it from beyond the arc.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, the way he orchestrated the pace was impressive. I mean, moved the ball around, made good things happen with the pass. Well done.
Here's Coffey. There's the drive, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Mason Jones.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Goes up on the baseline. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Covington. Here's Jones. Here's Turner. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Giannis, a tremendous performance.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.